OZ and Mac B's. Two lows, Santana, believe that. Roll with that team, you can't fuck with that team. My niggas on your ass like an infrared beam. Who?
VA, nigga. Yeah. Mac B's, nigga. It's OZ, nigga. Y'all ain't ready for this. Step up.
Yo, Z, that's you.
Yes, sir. That's my boy Mac B's too. Shout out Mac.
Oh
B's.
man, he's like literally killing it, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Yo, discriminate with the synonym. Leave them listening. Flow Benjamin, put him in the bad predicament. So different. This is me. Who you kidding, man? Picturing visions of Oz and gods mixing in. I just break up cigars and spark cinnamon. Delivering bars, you fraud, you part Zimmerman. Legitimate. So quick to break a ligament. Cash flow, murder to beat the flow infinite. Yeah.
Thanks, bro. It's pretty cool, bro. So what's up YouTube, this is your boy Chris came with a brand new video. So today I'm going to introduce one of my friend. He's a rapper and his name is Ozzy. So right now I'm going to drive to Ozzy's home and we're gonna make a vlog. And so yesterday I went to DMV. So actually yesterday I had a plan to go to Ozzy's home, but he was a bit busy, so I couldn't make it yesterday. So that's why I'm going today. And officially my Jaguar is on my name, so I did all my title transfer and everything yesterday. So now let's start to Ozzy's home. Ozzy's home. Ozzy,
When y'all get, how y'all doing? It's OZ. About to go in the studio. Might be a little junky, but I'm gonna fix it up.
okay, that's fine.
And I got dogs.
Oh, you got a big dog?
They don't bark.
Oh, husky.
You good? You good?
You good? Right? Hi. Hi.
And the little dog just barks. I don't know why he's barking. Sky, come in.
Okay, that's fine.
And this is Zaya Queen.
Hello.
That's
Hey,
Chris.
hi. Hi.
She's wild. Hello. Dad. You said hello already. These are our alarm
Hey.
system.
Y'all come back here.
Doing that for the motherfucking house of G. OZ and Mac B's. Two lows, Santana, believe that. Roll with that team, you can't fuck with that team. My niggas on your ass like an infrared beam. Who?
VA, nigga. Yeah. Mac B's, nigga. It's OZ, nigga. Y'all ain't ready for this. Step up.
yo, Z, that's you.
Yes, sir. That's my boy Mac B's too. Shout out Mac.
Oh
B's.
man, he's like literally killing it, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know, I sent your videos to some of my friends,
Word.
and he was like, "Oh man, he's like crazy,
Killing
He's yeah."
That's dope. Like the attitude and all that. What's up with you though, bro?
Yeah, bro.
So this is Ozzy's studio. Let's check it out.
It's a t-shirt workshop right now, man. I'm building the brand.
Oh wow.
Nice jersey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got the little apron for all artists, barbers.
Nice.
Want to
That
cook
looks cool, bro.
anything. And then these right now is the most popular shirts. I got my tie-dye.
Oh yeah, I saw your in your Instagram.
I'm gonna give you a white shirt.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
You already know.
Yep.
This the beast right here too.
Oh, that's Canon.
Nah, it's a Black Magic Pocket 6K.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But I appreciate you doing this.
No
too.
problem, bro. Let's start with your family and where did you born and just a short words about your family.
Believe it or not, I was born in Baltimore, Maryland. Actually, Aberdeen, Maryland.
Okay.
My dad was in the military. We was only there for a short period of time. Then we moved up and down the East Coast from New York to Miami. Winded up here in Virginia. I was in Newport News, Virginia. Graduated there in 2003. My mom's from Panama and my dad's from Jamaica, so I have a very ethnic background.
Nice.
And I'm here. I went in the military 2003, did my thing in there, and then I wound up coming to Richmond in 2007-ish, and I've been in this area since.
Okay. Just give me a short words about your wife, your kids, Yeah, their
Well,
names.
right now I have I got two
A bit
daughters.
louder.
I got two daughters,
Yeah.
Nyasia and Riley. My firstborn being Nyasia, she's 13. Riley's 10. Right now, my girl Zaya Queen, she's an artist too. R&B, she sings. You know what I'm saying? So we're growing together as artists, trying to make this thing go boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But my daughters, they're real talented too. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh.
they're probably gonna be doing something in the from fashion to dance to music too. 'Cause
Nice.
they love it, the arts.
Yeah. So, at what age did you started writing? Yeah.
I started really like truly writing like raps. Probably like when I like playing or even playing around. I'll even include that like 16.
Oh, from
15,
16.
16.
So what's your age now?
Like I'm 34.
34.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I've
so
been writing seriously, like really writing songs since about 24, 23.
23. Okay. So, if you look back to your old songs, so when you see it now, so do you want to change anything? And do you
Like do I look like I know the question. I know what you're asking me.
Yeah.
Like my music then and now, when I look back, I was a little bit more insecure then with my like even hearing myself. So like now when I hear my old music, I actually appreciate it more, believe it or not. I would have thought that I would hate it though. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily like. As a matter of fact, I'm in the process of trying to find my first mixtape because it's somewhere online and I can't find it. I did it in 2007, like I was telling you.
Okay.
No. 2004, 2005.
Oh, bro, that's long back.
Yeah, long back, bro.
Yeah,
and
bro.
I can't find it, but as the way I grow now as an artist, being able to remember the way I didn't like myself, I feel like if I can hear some of those songs, it would teach me something now, like where I need to go. Like, because I was definitely reaching for something in the beginning. I might not have known exactly what it was, though. You know what I mean?
So how many songs did you write? So far.
I would probably say to be official, I probably have only written full, like, maybe like 50 songs.
Oh, 50?
Like 40 to 50
40 to
full
50,
songs.
okay.
I've only recorded and released exactly 37 songs.
Okay.
That's what's out there.
Yeah.
37 songs, whether it's my music or I'm featured. Yeah.
So who inspired you the most, like when you write the lyrics or whatever?
Now, I can't even say right now it's not necessarily anybody in particular, it's just more so the production. So I would say whatever producer I'm dealing with, they're usually my inspiration. But when I listen to music, almost everybody inspires me because I listen to every day I go online and try to see what's the newest song that's been released and try to hear it. So
Yeah.
if I like it, I keep it in my playlist. If I don't like it, I probably won't hear it again.
Yeah. So who is your favorite artist? Nowadays?
I like Kendrick Lamar. My overall favorite artist probably be Jay-Z. You know, I've been following Jay-Z for a long time. I like Kendrick Lamar. I like it's not that like I said, I like everybody, but if I wanted to be specific, it's not that many people I'm specific about.
Yeah. Oh, like how did you start writing a rap?
Like what gets me to actually start writing
Yes,
one?
exactly.
Sometimes, man, I could be in the drive-through and I can see something that it could be something funny.
Just pops in your mind.
Yeah, a lot of jokes and stuff generally gets me going because it's like something funny. Then like it's almost in like some riddles that come from that being funny, and then I might rap. But then a lot of times it could be serious, something serious, like somewhere I'm like, man, I need to write about this, like a specific subject, and then I try to write it. I'm pretty good at doing that too.
Nice. So when you guys meet, meet with your rap friends, so what do you guys discuss about most?
If we aren't talking about our music, we're generally like trying to figure out ways to. Me and my friends, we try to bring back that old feeling that you used to have in like the 90s, the early 2000s. So we talk about different ideas and ways to create that. But I think it's coming back though. It's definitely coming back around. Yep. Because like right now it's trap. A lot of trap.
Trap,
rap, pop. But it's really, trap is like pop music now. You know, it's normal to hear it. But back in the 90s, it was more like boom bap rap, like just regular raw
Yeah,
beats.
bro. I still listen to that, a lot of tracks in 90s, about Tupac, Biggie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never get that kind of lyrics, these days.
Exactly.
Right.
Right.
so when you're writing a long lyric, so how do you remember in your mind, like, so, you know, like many pages, like 2 or 3 pages,
Just
if it's a big
For
song?
me, it's just, you know, and it's big, you know, as writers, we gotta rehearse our stuff. Like, we gotta practice it. Like, but generally though, like the way I write, like I might write something and then like I might say it, and as I'm saying it, like that, I'm like freestyling, but then I'm writing what I'm freestyling. So then it's like, in theory, I'm still saying it over and over as I add something new, and then you go back to the beginning and wrap it all again. So by the end, you should already know. You're probably gonna know it anyway.
Just shaping it by, you know, keep on reading.
And then like depending on how fast you record it, and then like I mix my own music, so like if I record it, then I'm mixing it. It's probably gonna take me a couple hours to mix it, so I'm hearing it while I'm mixing it. So I'm learning it more then. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty easy to learn something if the end result is to perform it, because you gotta record it. You're gonna go perform it, but me in the process, I'm learning it as I go too.
But out there are like so many rappers out there, so only some are successful. So do you know like why?
Like why the ones that are successful versus the ones that aren't?
Yeah.
They say hard work beats talent if talent doesn't work hard. So it doesn't matter how good you are. It boils down to how hard you work and how like consistent you are on putting your music out there, really.
Yeah.
So it's like the worst rappers are going to be the hardest working rappers because they have to compete versus the best. Then the best rappers are going to be the less working because they're like, they don't feel like they got to compete with the lesser.
Exactly.
So it's like the artist that's in the middle, the one that can deal with both sides, that's the successful artist.
Right.
That's the one that's going to make it far. He might be the best by default, but he's not necessarily trying to be the best. He's just trying to be with all the bests.
Yeah, all the best.
And then you'll stand out as
not
the
looking
best.
back to the
Right.
low stuff. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
According to you, who write the lyrics out of the box?
Like meaning like when you say that, what do you mean more so?
So, in the general, like nowadays artists, so who writes the lyrics out of the box?
Like who's the most different person?
Yes.
Like, because everybody's the same pretty much.
Uh-huh.
Right now, most out the box, I like Kendrick Lamar. He's definitely different the way he does his stuff. Let me see. Probably Kendrick Lamar. Eminem's pretty out of the box.
I got a question to ask you about Eminem.
Eminem's pretty out of the box. He's pretty out of the box.
Yeah.
I would definitely stick with them too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very out of the box, Eminem.
Okay.
Very.
Actually, I have a separate question to ask you about Eminem, but you revealed it, bro. Yeah. Nowadays, mumble rap is getting famous. So do you want to say anything about the mumble rap?
Yeah, sure. Because it's funny. I just made a post. Double XL, the magazine, they do every year ever since 2009. They do what's called the freshman 10 list. So like the 10 most prominent artists coming out, like the best ones that they know of, and it'll be 10 different people every year. And in 2016 is when they had 21 Savage, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Dicky, all those little names, Lil Yachty,
Lil Juice.
It was a whole bunch of people. Denzel Curry. Make a long story short, they came out with a meme around that time, and it was like, if you don't know these rappers, you're too old.
Yes.
Or if you don't know these rappers, you're over the age of 30. You remember seeing something like that?
Yeah.
So it was like, that was a big funny joke, and then it was just very controversial because everybody's like, oh, the mumble rappers, they're this. And I was part of it. I was one of the ones like, man, forget them dudes, man. How do y'all listen to this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now, like, full circle as an artist, like, not only do I respect, not necessarily to say mumble rap, but there's certain artists that I know or that I like or follow that have that mumbles when they rap or have the mumble rap style, but like they're successful.
Yeah.
And they're still
some successful.
They're actually telling stories behind the mumbling. Like you can actually, like they're mumbling, but then it's like when you listen, you're like, you know what, they're not mumbling. I just signed it off as mumbling because that's what we did. But when you actually listen, it's like you can hear the words clearly on what they're saying, a lot of them, and then a lot of them are really telling a story. And then a lot of these guys are like Sprite commercial deals and all types of endorsements and sponsorships. So it's like it's working.
Yeah.
So as an artist, for me, learning from them. I can't specifically say what I'm learning from them, but it's outside of working hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like I can't. You know, I appreciate the mumble rap now. I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
More so than I didn't. I used to really like. I hated it, and then I remember like now the guys that the new age rappers, they're like, when y'all started doing it back in the '90s, the people hated that, just like how y'all hated what we're doing.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like history repeats itself.
Yes.
You just gotta embrace it, really. You know what I'm saying? Especially with everything that's going on right now, with like all the social times and things like that. We need to find less reasons to like try to separate ourselves as people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like mumble rap. Like those guys mumble rap. It sounds kind of funny when you say it.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? But it's true. But yeah, I like it.
Okay.
I like it. I'm shocked. It's hard. It was hard for me to say that. Just now.
Yeah.
I was trying to find the right words, but it's okay.
Okay. Yeah. So what's your favorite song from your list?
My favorite song from out of my music.
No, from your music.
This is
and
the music that I listen
from
to
out
in
of
general.
music. Yeah, and both. I would say both.
Right now, I'm trying to really think of one for you.
So what is the same track you keep on listening like every day, every time, you know?
Believe it or not, it's I don't even know the dude's name. He's a new rapper,
Oh.
and the name of his song is called "What's Poppin',"
Mhm.
and he almost sounds like he's mumbling, but he's not. Like he's really rapping on it,
Okay.
and the beat is I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna just give you a little quick sample.
Okay.
Let me see. I really like the beat more
Mhm.
so.
Yeah.
A lot of my fans now are younger people that listen to this type of music, and they always hit me up and they're like, "Yo, your lyrics are so dope, bro. You should rap on one of these beats, but do what you do." You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, when I hear stuff like this, it'd be like, you know what, you're right. Maybe I can.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's. So my goal now is just to try to find the right producers that can mix what I like with what's out there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because really everybody's ears attract naturally to what's attractive, and what's attractive is stuff like that. to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So. And you said your girl writes lyrics and you're gonna sing it, right?
She writes her own lyrics and she sings her own lyrics.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And you write your own.
I write my own and I rap my own.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's your girl. Right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Zaya Queen. That's her again. And her rated too.
Oh yeah.
Every so often it changes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
In the army for like 4 years, right?
Air Force.
Air
So
Force.
you're
okay.
in army for Air Force?
I done
For
in
like
Air
4 years in the Air Force?
Yep. I
Okay.
did 4 years. I went in the Air Force 2003. I was a aircraft armament system specialist. But the easier term for it would be weapons. So everything on different jets that had to do with weapons, I did, from like the upload, download,
Right.
the wiring, any maintenance, malfunctions, anything.
Okay.
We dealt with the weapon systems.
So do you want to say anything about the present administration in US?
I think that it's funny because it's funny you asked that question. Last night I just watched a documentary on Netflix about Trump, and it's like a 3-part series where it's pretty much just like just breaking him down, and that's an interesting cat to not like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because basically now looking at it from what I've seen, he pretty much just like made a mockery of the whole United States by saying like, I could be president too, and I'm gonna win. And there's like literally footage of him 10 years ago saying, I'm only gonna run for president if I win, if I can win it. He attempted to run for president when Bush first ran in '99, and dropped out fast. But he made an attempt. But when he dropped out, he was like, "I'm only gonna run if I can win, and I don't feel like I could win." And he also Obama won in 2007, in 2008 when Obama first won. Obama won, and Trump went and trademarked "Make America Great Again."
Okay.
Then 2008. So that just goes to show, like, I'm not even trying to say use that as inspiration, but from an aspect of like the way they say the American dream is, and like you can do what you want here, like that's the epitome of it. That's the epitome of it. It's like, I'm gonna run for president only if I can win, so I'm not gonna run. It's like, are you gonna run next year? Maybe. So you know what? Let me get all my ducks in a row and set it up right because I have the money for it. And then he did that, and then he's president now.
Yeah.
That's mysteriously, it's like unfortunately amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't like Trump, but to me it's like a slap in the face that we can't, that the other people aren't able to do the same thing when hypothetically they're able to do the same thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, how do you know how much you can do by somebody telling me what you can't do, and then we just follow that? It's like, all right, well, we can't do this, so I assume that I can't do it. But just because you can't do it don't mean that you're actually capable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's where America is at, and that's why they have the presidents that they have. Like, they made Obama president to make anybody in America that has color in their skin feel like there's hope. Whether there's always going to be hope, regardless of whether somebody says there is or not. But they created this whole hope that was even part of Obama's thing. It was like hope. You know what I'm saying? They created the whole idea of hypothetically making America great again. It was like it's not the presidents that's in place. It's like the people that's in charge of the presidents. But I would say Trump's one of the first presidents that like almost like sideline the administration. It's like he's the president. You know what I'm saying? And you don't hear much about the administration and or people talking in the aspect of like the administration's is making Trump do this or Trump do that. No, Trump's actually going over heads and making decisions, even back ones he's not supposed to make. And it's like, I'm afraid of the next. Kanye's gonna be president, bro.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? It's like Kanye, somebody like that's gonna run and win.
Yeah. So in the coming elections, so do you have any idea like who is gonna win?
Man,
like what is your prediction?
If we add math to this conversation, the percentages would say that Trump's gonna win again.
Okay.
Just using regular logic, not even analyzing it. It's like, yo, if we was able to just create some numbers right now and then we look at it, it'd be like, yo, yeah, Trump's numbers does show that he's trending to win it again. Sadly.
Yeah.
I mean, based off what I just said, it shouldn't be hard to do it again.
Yeah.
Because clearly we didn't have no say.
Right.
So it's like, it should be no reason why Trump's not president again.
Yeah. Right.
No reason. Period. And if he isn't, it's going to be some other rich person that's like, what? Kanye. He married Kim Kardashian. You can't go on Instagram and them not suggesting you to add her to whatever post you're making. Right. Like when you hit the button to send it to a lot of people and then you scroll all the way down to the bottom, Kim Kardashian is going to be down there. Okay. Yeah. So it's like, subliminally, she's like the face of the people through like social media. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, social media is what won the last elections.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
Kanye could do it.
Yeah. Right, bro. So Ozzy, this is your car, right?
That's my girl's car.
Oh, so which car are you using? So this is a Dodge Journey, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Dodge Journey.
Yeah.
Nice. So you can follow Ozzy in Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, and
all
YouTube.
Stores, all platforms. I'm on all platforms. Follow me on Instagram, O-Z, O-D-A-S-H-Z. Catch me everywhere.
Yeah. So we just finished our shoot with Ozzy, and now we are heading back to home. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. like, comment and subscribe, and click on the bell icon for my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Signing off.